Hey Capricorn, Starseed, Lightworker, Twin Flame and Soulmates. Welcome to Lorraine Rangi's Tarot. Now just before I dive in there and pull some cards for you today, I'd just like to say I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as counselling and mentoring, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. Just check the description box for details. Alright, so let me dive in there and bust my moves and let's see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. Messages for Capricorn. Okay. All right. Okay. So you were coming in with the Empress and you were coming in with the Death card. I had that come out before, Capricorn. What it talks about there in your reading, okay, what it talks about there in your reading is that you're going through some major changes, is what it talks about. You're either going to go through this transformation, you've started this transformation, or you're already on it, okay? And this is what your person knows here. You have a new beginning. But in order to have this new beginning, the past needs to end. A past cycle needs to end here. And of course, this has to do with patterns and habits and negative attachments. It's the best way in which I can talk about this transformation card here of a past pain, hurt and fear. See, the Death card in itself is a cycle. It isn't something that can change overnight, to be quite honest. Because there's a lot that you need to work through, but also there's a lot that needs to be rebuilt here. And also a lot of changes that happen, that you go through. See, I get here in your reading, Capricorn, is that your person knows that's exactly what you're up to here. See, what it can talk about there in your reading, Capricorn, is in terms, like I said, they know that you're up, that's what you're up to, that's what you're doing, I should say. But what gives your person the idea that these changes are going on, it could very well come in as the way in which you behave around this person. Your attitude to this person, your person here. Your communication towards this person may have changed. And so they could very well be noticing subtle differences here when it comes to the past you, to the person you are today. And like I said, this is a cycle, so you are still going through this cycle, especially if you're coming in with the Death card, because it's telling me here, Capricorn, is that you're choosing to end it out. And that is your truth, is what I'm getting. A lot of these changes here that your person is noticing about you and also for yourself here, Capricorn, are quite big. And what I mean by that is that in terms of your patterns and habits, your patterns and habits are actually connected to other things that have been going on in your life or that you've been involved with here. You know, it's like the chocolate It's such an easy scenario here. So let's say part of your patterns and habits was eating chocolate here. And so what it talks about there, when I talk about it, the bigger scale here, it talks about the people that you ate the chocolate with. That's changing here. How often you eat the chocolate, that's also changing. See, this chocolate here has had such a huge impact on people, places and things in your life here, Capricorn, that is also changing. Yeah, of course, it just doesn't have to be the chocolate. That pattern and habit, it just doesn't have to be the chocolate here in your reading that you're ending out here. See, when you're coming in with the chocolate, see, it also talks about how you think and how it was connected to the way in which you were thinking, how it was connected to your actions here, your heart space, and also how you applied it to your everyday life here in your reading. There are subtle changes happening here, and your person is noticing it, is what I'm getting. Because these subtle changes are actually coming in as yourself. You're the one that's changing right in front of your person's eyeballs. So let's keep going here. So you have the Four of Cups. The Six of Pentacles and the Tower. See, here we have it, Four of Cups, Six of Pentacles and the Tower here. There's a lot going on, and what I want to say here in terms of the Four of Cups, because the Four of Cups is coming in as a past pain, hurt and fear, and I spoke about that with the Death card here, and I spoke about the chocolate here in your reading. Yes, of course, what I could, say here is that this Four of Cups is about your person, and they may have ignored you, or they may have ignored you here, Capricorn. But the best way in which I can come in with this Four of Cups here in your reading is that both you and your person eat the chocolate here. But it's coming in as the reason why you eat the chocolate. That's what the Four of Cups is talking about. And it's also coming in as avoidance and ignoring here your past pain, hurt and fear, and to avoid and ignore those, it comes in as your emotions and your feelings here. It also comes in with everything, to be quite honest, the way in which you think about yourself here in your reading. It's the best way in which I can come in here, and how your person thinks about themselves here. See, it comes in as they need the chocolate to feel good about themselves, to feel good about themselves here, to take a good action, or to even take action here. The chocolate is the Three of Cups, in a sense here, and that Three of Cups is coming in as pain, hurt and fear here. Oh, it can, when I spoke about people, places and things, that also can come in with this as well. Okay, guys, this is huge. This is on a big scale, because you are coming in with the Death card, and the Death card is bigger than yourself here in your reading, where you can't control it. You can't control what's happening in your environment, or even what's going on with yourself, hence why you're coming in with the Tower. Oh, you want to control how to go through this death and transformations, but what it's actually telling me here in your reading is that there is a lot that's been uncovered here. There was a lot that's been hidden here, because you've slowed down, let's put it that way, slowed down on eating the chocolate. You're beginning to see the truth here about yourself and your reality. Yeah, of course, you could come in as the Four of Cups being your person, like I said, avoiding and ignoring you here. All right. But now you can see yourself in that as well here in your reading. So what have you uncovered about yourself in terms of your own past pain and fear here? And what have you been ignoring, and what have you avoided here about yourself? The truth about yourself here. See, you're coming in with that start point is what it talks about when you come in with the Tower card. Where you find that start point here. Oh yeah, it is damn uncomfortable here in your reading. It is a very uncomfortable place to be, because it can be quite unsettling. Well, it will unsettle you here when you realize here in your reading that past pain, hurt and fear has actually impacted on the choices and the decisions that you have made in your life. See, this transformation card, in a sense here, guys, is saying, I finally choose me here. But by choosing you, kind of impacts on your environment here as well. Your reality. Now you're coming in with the Six of Pentacles here in your reading. See, that's also a light bulb moment. That's also coming in as now you recognize here why you attracted certain things towards you, people, places and things here. It can come in that way. It also talks about here in your reading always giving, always wanting to be seen, here accepted, and always wanting to belong, but never quite fitting in. I'll be honest with you, and see, that's both you and your person. Not feeling right within yourself that you belong or that you fit in here. That's what I'm picking up. Because the Tower card is coming in also as the start of it here. You know where it starts from. You know where it comes from here. In your reading, the Four of Cups. A past pain, hurt and fear. And it also can come in as a past painful and hurtful experience that you suffered in the past here. You know, and it's from that realization here where everything kind of started, where you started to feel those or think negative about yourself here. But, you know, you're coming in with when you may have been a child and where it was quite difficult, or you struggled to see the positive side in life here because you were never spoken to that way, or the loving side in life because you were never spoken to that way here in your reading. You were always treated a certain way here, where on a subconscious level here you actually developed that mindset here that you weren't good enough here. it can be seen as where you lost the control of your life and somebody else gained that control here. That's what that's what it's talking about here in your reading. See, this is deep. This is going deep here. In terms of understanding and gaining knowledge about yourself here. Understanding your past and why you are the way that you are here in your reading. You see, a lot's been uncovered, and there has been a lot that was hidden deep here because of all that chocolate here, guys. Alright, so you're coming in with the Page of Wands. Thank you. You're coming in with the Ten of Wands. And you're coming in with the King of Wands here. All right, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands. So you're coming in with the 12 of Wands. 12, this is 12. Let me just get that for you. This is coming in as internal and external interference here for both you and your person. See, what it talks about here in your reading is that still in the program. I don't know how else to say it. And you know, this program is coming in as how you see yourself here, Capricorn, and how your person sees themselves here in your reading. See, potentially here in your reading, what it talks about there is that it's going to take so much effort here. There's a hell of a lot happening here for both you and your person. Effort. See, they do want to make this passionate offer. They do want to make a passionate offer towards you, the King of Wands. They do want to come in with that passionate offer here. But for the King of Wands, what I get here in your reading, this has to do with their own past pain, hurt and fear as well. The Ten of Wands, you know, that realization is coming in for this person, the King of Wands as well here. And what it talks about there, and it's exactly what I spoke about when I came in with you, Capricorn, when I spoke about why you attracted certain people towards you here, why you were the way that you were in a sense here in your reading. That's exactly how the King of Wands is coming in. See, what it talks about here in your reading is they don't like their past. They don't like their past here, Capricorn, and they don't want to deal with it in a sense here. See, coming in with the Ten of Wands, what it can talk about there in your reading is, well, potentially here in your reading, they have to, well, there's some kind of accountability here and being responsible for their actions, their past actions that they took, not just towards you, but towards others as well. I get here with the King of Wands, they don't want to be responsible. Coming in with the Page of Wands. They don't want anybody to know what they went through. They definitely don't want you to know here, Capricorn. But what I get here in your reading is that you know what this person went through. You know why this person is the way that they are. You know why this person attracts a lot of people. This person has options. Yeah. This person has multiple partners or has had multiple partners in the past. Book an image reading with me, Capricorn. All right, let's see what the advice card is. So you're coming in with the Moon card here in your reading. See, what I get with the Moon card here in your reading, maybe I need to back it up here. I do get here in your reading is that your person's past actions here makes your person feel like they're just not good enough for you here in your reading. But what your reading is also talking about here is keep going through your transformation. Keep going through it here. Don't stop. Okay? All right, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.